Hello friends. Oh, my makeup is messed up. Also, I am running behind today, but we are 3 days and counting till spring break. Baby, you're worth the fight. Oh, it has been a long wait for that spring break to come because ours is in April. We need it so badly. The students need it, we need it. It's gonna be a good week. Yesterday we had a guest speaker come to our classroom and talk about time management and study skills, which I am convinced that they need at the very beginning of the year, and to really dive deep. So grateful for that yesterday. It went really well, and they were able to take away some study habits that they're going to try, hopefully, in organization. That is such a life skill, a good life skill that we need for kids, especially in middle school and high school, because they need to learn how to manage their time and block out time and organize their backpacks and study effectively, not just cram. So that was yesterday. Today we're going to dive into Wonders again and review historical fiction, and then Wednesday and Thursday we're going to do something fun and different since it's before break. I'm going to give them scripts while I'm at a stoplight. One of you sent me this Messy Bun Getting Stuff Done yesterday, so thank you. That was so sweet, and I'm going to put it on my desk. I got my Activia drink that I have every day. So they're gonna get their scripts. Ooh, I'm gonna be late today. And they're going to perform their little historical fiction skits with props and all the fun things. Oh, people. I gotta go. Move. So yeah, let's get to school, even if it's going to be a couple minutes late. All right, so it is my planning time, and we are going to continue with historical fiction this week. With Wonders, it kind of goes through a focus of a genre. This week is historical fiction, as well as last week. And so when they come back from break, we'll have a new focus and essential question. Actually, we are going to have a test prep Olympics. We were going to do this last year, but obviously with COVID, it was canceled. So we are going to turn that week before testing into just like a really fun event to make test prep exciting to them, because these babies actually have only had one state test. Usually when they come to 5th grade, they've had 2, 3rd grade and 4th grade. Last year it was canceled, so they have not tested like state tests in 2 years. And so we thought to help them with test prep, to just kind of put a twist on it and make it super fun. So we're gonna do Olympics, and each homeroom is a different country, and we are going to have different stations. Honestly, they're gonna do their same rotation, that way, God forbid we have to contact trace. It's gonna be with the same class, same group, but they're gonna still move around to each teacher, but we're gonna have a focus each day. So we'll have an opening. Okay, so we're gonna have an opening ceremony on Monday, the 12th, because our spring break is this Friday all the way up until the 11th of April. And so we will have an opening ceremony, and then on Monday, that'll probably be during like the morning time, and then after specials, they're going to come in and each class is going to be focused on writing because their writing test is the next day. And that's the only test that week. So Wednesday we'll focus on ELA. And so reading will be the focus that day. So each class they go to will have some sort of reading game that will help them with test prep. And then Thursday we'll do math and Friday we'll do science. They are not tested in social studies this year. And then that next Monday is the reading test. So our plan is to come up with games and activities that are still true to the test so they can really grasp how the questions are going to be asked. I mean, honestly, we've been talking about this since August. And we're going to kind of turn it into a point system so where they can earn points for their country. So we're all choosing a country, and then everyone will wear a color that will represent that country. Like I'm Ireland, and so I'll have my class wear green. And then we'll have a closing ceremony on Friday and announce the winning countries. And I put out a wish list for parents. We have amazing parents that anytime we do like a fun room transformation or event, like the Narnia event, we have parents donating and just always saying, if you need anything else, let us know, which is so cool. So yeah, I made an Amazon wish list. I have lots of Olympic decorations up. And it's cool because they had to postpone the Olympics for this year. So it'll be, you know, really cool for them to do the Olympic test prep and then have the Olympics in August, which is really cool. I'm going to be looking through some Teachers Pay Teachers test prep stuff, make sure it's really good, rich text. I'll probably pull some things from USA Test Prep. I even have some informational text booklets that I can make into a game. There's also a task cards one that I have, which task cards you can turn into so many games like Scoot or Around the World or like Amazing Race. I've seen some teachers like cut up the task cards and put them in different buckets and then have cards like where it says reroute or I forget what the other one, yield, and they'll have like do 20 jumping jacks and then you can move on to the next question. So trying to figure out what to do because I have to plan for 5 different stations. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of wrap my brain around that and what they really need to focus on and make that and give it to the other teachers. So that's our plan. Let me know if you are a tested grade, what your plan is, because I know that everybody didn't test last year. So this is kind of like, you know, a refresher. If you're teaching 4th grade, then it's definitely new to your babies because they didn't have it in 3rd grade. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on. But spring break. Spring break. We need you. We're so tired. We're like crawling to the finish line. If you had your spring break, I'm jealous. Honestly, I'm actually happy that it's in April because when we go to Gatlinburg, I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot of people because normally spring break is in March. So I'm hoping to vlog while we're on our trip. I thought that would be a fun vlog. All right, well, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so I am brainstorming before I get on my Google Meet for my kids that are at home still. And I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I wish this was live so you could help me. Because when I post this, it's usually like a week later. But I want to do it to where it kind of centers around an actual event in the Olympics. I know they have swimming. I know they have gymnastics. I know they have ribbon dancing. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been forever since I've watched the Olympics. I can think of so many winter ones. Swimming, gymnastics. Ice skating is not. Oh my gosh, you're probably laughing at me. I'm literally trying to picture what other... Oh, basketball. Ooh, Brady's room could be basketball. She has made an incredible... I'll put some pictures here. I am so stinking proud of her. She made an entire STEM zone based on Josie's Maniacs in the Middle. She made the STEM zone room transformation, and Brady went all out, and it's incredible. And they built my brain doesn't work. Maybe when I go to spring break, my brain will refresh and start back up, and it'll actually work again. They made catapults, and there was a backboard that looked like a basketball. It was so cool. And they followed the STEM process. They wrote about it. They made modifications. So she's keeping it up. So she could be the basketball room, swimming room, gymnastics. Oh gosh, that would probably have people breaking their arms. That game where you know what I mean? I'll put it right here or here somewhere. But the thing where you push the button and then the person does the flip and then it'll land. That could be cool. Don't they have soccer in the Olympics? It's probably not going to be too late. Comment below. Hopefully it's not like the week that we're doing it. If you have any suggestions, I'll still take them because we'll do it next year. So yeah, I think that could work. Like each room is centered around an actual event of the Olympics, and then they have to complete questions, and if they get them correct, they can do the event. And if they do the event, like if they shoot a basketball and get it into the goal, then their country gets a point. And we were even thinking making a huge poster and updating the countries, like how many medals they've won. So yeah, that'll work. By the way, these pretzels, you're looking at me like they're just pretzels. No, these are the gluten-free. I'm not really gluten-free. Honey mustard and onion pretzels. I forget what kind they are. They're the sticks. They're not like the good fattening pieces. They're gluten-free, really low in fat, extra crunchy because they're gluten-free, I guess. They've been my favorite snack lately. I don't know where my pens are. Oh, they're in my gold pen bag. What color do I want to use? Let's do pink purple. So there is a swimming, basketball. Let's look up some other ones. Back it up, back it up. Oh, I almost broke it. Summer Olympic events. Oh, tennis, table tennis, weightlifting. This is a horrible view. Tennis could work. Gymnastics, golf, track, soccer, tug of war? Is that new? Tug of war? I didn't know that was wrong. Ooh, curling! Figure skating? No, I feel like that is did I put basketball down? Is baseball? I'm talking like you're talking with me. All right, so I'll check you guys at the end of the day since I need to get on my Google Meet and let you know what we have kind of planned out for the Test Prep Olympics. It is the end of the day, and I am just preparing for tomorrow and our historical fiction kind of readers theater. And so each group, it'll be a group of 3, and they will have a script that is centered around a historical fiction story. And there are 3 different roles. So there will be a director, character 1 and character 2, and so they'll circle their role. And so there's accountability because we don't want just the directors just to sit there and the characters, you know, discuss their script. So I gave them some clear expectations. So if you are the director, then you are to write down what they need to work on, what props you need, if you need to have costumes for the next day. And they will talk about the setting of the play and the title and the props and why this skit is considered historical fiction. And then I'll set them free to start practicing, and then we'll come back and talk about like what tomorrow will look like, what they will need to bring. I do have, since it's the day before spring break when they perform these, which will be Thursday, a few of them said they'll be out because I guess they'll jumpstart their spring break, then I'll probably have to have some subs kind of fill in. Thankfully, they're short skits. Like, they're literally, like, here's a civil rights one. It literally is just like a front and a back. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes, but I think it'll be good, and we'll continue to go over the characteristics of historical fiction, and it's just kind of fun to see them get excited about skits and Reader's Theater, because sometimes they think, you know, oh, that might be too elementary, but it gets them to be creative and pretend and use their imagination, and they still need that as kids. They're still kids. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna get home. Thanks for coming along today. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. As an Amazon affiliate and an affiliate of other companies, my videos and content may contain affiliate references and links. If you buy something through one of these links, you don't pay extra, but I will get a small commission. Thank you.